Leveling up. Extreme business growth through raising your game. When what was once extraordinary becomes ordinary, you know you've leveled up.
Hi, this is George Swift, and welcome to the Leveling Up podcast. The Leveling Up podcast is here to give you the personal development, the entrepreneurial development, and the business growth that you, the ambitious business owner, desires. I'm here to give you the inspiration, the motivation, but above all else, as always, to challenge your aspirations to take you and your business to the next level. Don't forget to subscribe to this podcast and never miss an episode. And welcome to the second installment of our three-part trilogy this week, all about how to scale a small business. If you're a small business owner, a one-man band, maybe there's two of you in your business, maybe you might have a little bit of help here and there, but fundamentally you and a significant other, and that's it. And you want to know, how am I going to scale this business? How am I going to start to create a genuine bona fide business, one where I can start to maybe get the lifestyle back that I want. I don't have to work so many hours in it, but also one where I can go on and maybe build that business empire that I always dreamed of. This week is targeted specifically at you. If you're a bigger business, if you've already hired staff, if you've already got premises, etc., you'll still get value out of this series, but just bear in mind that you're not necessarily the target of the content this week. So, part one, we looked at pricing and how you had to price as a business and not price as an individual. If you continually price yourself as an individual, you doing the work, then you're never going to escape that trap of being a one-man band. You need to charge the prices that you would need to charge if you were a business that employed people to do the work that you're doing. Until you do that, you're never really going to have the funds and the capital that you need to invest back in order to scale that business. If you didn't catch that episode, please do go back and make sure that you listen to that one. That's episode 214, Scaling from a Small Business, part 1. Today, we are focused on step 2, which is making more money. Step 1, charge your worth, then up that pricing so you're charging as if you were a business as opposed to just an individual or one-man band. And then you need to go out and you need to sell. You need to put sales at the forefront of your business. If you've been listening to this podcast for any amount of time, I know I'm repeating myself yet again. The reason I keep repeating this theme is because I see way too many small business owners getting caught up and tied up in delivery, getting caught up and tied up in marketing and everything else that goes into running a business. The bottom line, however, if you get caught up in those things at the detriment of sales and doing sales activity, you are never going to scale your business. You're certainly never going to grow your business to the capacity that you otherwise had available to you. So step 2 is, once you're charging the right amount of money, or at least stepping up towards charging the right amount of money, then you need to make more money. You need to make more sales. You need to put sales at the forefront of your business. You need to put sales even ahead of delivery. I did an episode recently where it's the two main focuses in business: sales and delivery. Everything else supports sales and delivery. If you want to scale your business, you're going to have to pull back from delivery. Initially, as I said in the last episode, you're going to pull back from administration tasks, you're going to pull back from those things that distract you from sales and delivery. Then you want to invest in delivery and you want to double down again on sales. You want to embrace the mindset that you will be giving up on delivery long before you give up on sales. Now, I know for many small businesses, this is really challenging because, of course, delivery is why you set up your business. You set up your business to do marketing for people. You set up your business to be a coach and coach people. You set up your business to do accounts. Whatever it is that your business does, I get it. You developed your business, you created your business and grew your business so that it could give you a job doing what it is that you do best. The trouble is, you're not going to scale your business while you are the person that still fundamentally delivers the services within your business. So you need to let go of delivery. It's really hard, I get it, but you have to let go of delivery and you have to keep sales. This is not what most small businesses want to hear. However, it's the one thing that all businesses who have successfully scaled from being one-man bands and startups to growing their businesses to hundreds and multiple hundreds of thousands of pounds in turnover onto millions and beyond. At some point, they either got it intrinsically, or they just love sales and therefore it's a natural attribute of theirs. But fundamentally what they understood is that they're going to have to let go of delivery, double down on sales because they're the best person still to do sales, and that's how they're going to grow their business. There will come a time when you will be able to get rid of sales. However, it's not going to be yet. The quicker you get your head around the fact that you're going to have your ass in the sales seat, probably more than any other seat in your business, the easier it's going to be for you to really step up and into sales so that you can start to get the rewards that will give you, and therefore it will start to buy you what it is that you're trying to do here, which is to scale your business. But in order to get all the gain and all the reward that is out there for you as a business owner, there is a price that needs to be paid. And for most small businesses, it is sales. In fact, I'm going to caveat this. I've never met a business, I've never worked with a business, coached a business, I've never had a member of my success groups where fundamentally they didn't have to up their own personal sales game, pull back on delivery so that they could continue to scale their business. If you're listening to this episode, it's either because you're interested in scaling your business or you've already made that decision that you want to scale your business. If you're not sure if you want to grow your business, then keep an open mind over the course of these 3 episodes, because I'm going to be painting a picture of really what you need to do in order to scale that business. And it's not for everybody. However, if you are struggling in your business right now, working so many hours that so many one-man band small businesses are, that you're running around like a headless chicken, you're doing a little bit of sales but not enough, you're delivering to your clients but you're dropping the ball occasionally because you're stressed, you're not being the wife, the husband, the parent that you want to be. Maybe your own personal life is paying the toll on this. Maybe your health is paying the toll on this. And you think, you know what? I've got to grow this business. I've got to get it out of being a business that just provides me with a salary and turn it into something that I can either build for the future that maybe will keep me in my old age, or just build it to a point where it starts to offer me the quality of life that I want to have as a business owner. But it comes at a price. And one of those prices that you're going to have to pay is you're going to have to stay in sales. You're going to have to do more sales. You're going to have to embrace the fact that whenever you can let go of a function in your business, whether it's admin, whether it's marketing, you want to take that time and reinvest it in sales. You then want to take the money that you're making, because now you're pricing your services at a point where you can now afford to outsource someone else to do the delivery for you, or you can even hire someone permanently on a part-time basis to do the delivery for you. They will do the delivery, and then guess what? You take that time, you reinvest it back in sales. Sales is the number one highest paying role in your business. Delivery is the second. Every hour you're in front of your client, or every hour you're delivering your service, you're getting paid whatever that hour equates to. Every hour, however, you put in sales is worth multiple times that. Because for every hour you put in sales, you're winning business that might be 10, 20, 30 hours worth of delivery. It's not uncommon for small business owners, even business owners that have yet to hit 100K, it's not uncommon that every hour of what they do in sales is worth 3, 4, maybe £500 in revenue. For bigger businesses doing 100K plus, it's not uncommon for sales to equate to maybe £1,000 an hour. When you start looking at businesses that are doing £500,000, £1 million plus, it's not uncommon for that sales activity to equate to multiple thousands of pounds, maybe even £10,000 per hour or more. It stands to reason that no matter what you're earning on the front line, delivering what your company delivers as a service, it's never going to come close to what you're earning having your ass sat in that sales chair. Therefore, if you want to scale your business, you need to pull back from the front line, let somebody else take care of that, and you need to step back into sales and double down on sales, and then double down again and double down again. One of my longest serving members has been with us now for a number of years. He joined us at about 150K's business. He went from 150 to 350 in his first year with us. He went from 350 to 750 in his next year with us. He went from 750 to 1.5 million. He then went on to 2.2 million the year after that. He's now merged his business into a multiple £1 million business, £20,000 business. And I asked him the other day, what do you consider your main role to be in your business as it is today? And he says sales. It's still sales. Another member of mine that's been with us for 8 years, since we started success groups all the way back then, He joined us again on about 100K, went from 100 to 300 to 750, 1.5, again about 2.2 million. He then pulled himself out of that business, put an MD in that business, and then went on. And right now he's in the process of currently selling the majority shares of his business. He's now buying back the ultimate lifestyle. He did it by having his ass in the sales chair, first and foremost. I saw him on his path. I saw him on his journey. We were a major part of that journey, and he was always in sales first. More recently, another member of mine's taken his business from 400 grand. He's now aiming for up to 400 grand in the next 12 months. And he's done that in about an 18-month. He'll do it in about a 2-year period. And he's done it by embracing this very philosophy, which is get other people to do the work, get other people to do everything else in the business that you possibly can, do the work you need to as the business owner, the director of the business, to steer it. And then fundamentally, everything else goes into sales. And he's taken his business from 400 grand, and he should hit 400 grand in the next 12 months. There's no question in my mind, by the way, this guy's heading for his £1 million turnover business and beyond. And he'll do this probably within the next, 12 or 24 months after hitting that 400K mark. And he'll do it by continually stepping up to sales. He understands it's going to be a way off yet before he can get rid of sales, get somebody else in to do sales. Trust me on this. You are the best person to do sales in your business. It's very rare, if ever, that I've met anyone where they wouldn't be the best person doing sales in their business. If you're the owner of your business, nobody cares like you do. You don't have the capital if you're a one-man band or a small business. You don't have the capital to invest in talented salespeople. And therefore, you're just going to end up throwing money down the sales chute. You're much better off using your money, if you have any for sales, to put it into lead generation. You step up on sales. You pay for more leads, whether that's through marketing activity, through lead generation. Somebody else can do telemarketing for you, whatever it might be. You can outsource some of that donkey work. And in fact, that's definitely something you want to do as you continue to grow your business, because you want to have your ass in the sales chair where first and foremost, you're having high quality sales conversations with qualified leads. Step one is to outsource support and administration tasks and roles, bookkeeping, payroll, those sorts of things. Step two is you start outsourcing some of the front end work, outsourcing some of the delivery, or you hire people to do the delivery. Then you want to get rid of all the delivery, or certainly the vast majority of delivery. You continually keep doubling down on the sales. You then also want to start outsourcing the lead generation and the kind of sales administration tasks. And then you want to be having nonstop, or as many as possible, high quality sales conversations with good solid leads. You can see when you're doing that, how your sales activity goes from being worth hundreds of pounds an hour to the hundreds of pounds or even thousands of pounds an hour that we were talking about. This is the project that you need to work on over the next 12, 24 months, 5 years, maybe even 10 years. You're not going to do it overnight. Unless someone dumps £1 million in your lap, in which case, trust me, what you'll do is you'll blow that £1 million and find yourself back here anyway. So you're much better off organically growing your business because you learn as you grow, but you need to make the money in order to invest in the business, in order to scale the business. You need to get out of the mindset that the money you're earning is your money. The money you're earning is the business's money, and then you take your salary. You might take it as dividends, you might take it as an hourly rate. That doesn't matter. That's your agreement with your own business. Fundamentally, you earn a salary from your business, and every penny you generate for your business is for your business. And then you stop seeing the business's money as your money, which is a bit of a mindset shift for many small businesses, certainly as one-man bands. And you start to say, right, the business makes 100K, I take 50K salary, this makes sense. And there's other money there to invest back in the business because I want to grow the business, because fundamentally, whilst the business will continue to give you a living, you want to continually keep giving yourself pay rises. That's what you want to do. And inevitably, at some point in the future, it'd be nice to have a business that could pay back tenfold when you get to sell that business, or even when you get to step back from that business completely, have someone else run that business and pay you a big whopping salary for doing nothing or next to nothing, maybe sitting on the board. Now that's some time off. That's multiple years away. Right now, we've got to get ourselves out of the trap that holds most small businesses back. And that's what we're covering this week with our topics. First and foremost, you've got to start charging the amount you need to charge for your services that you would do if you were an actual business, so that you can actually become an actual business. Then you need to take that money, invest it in outsourcing as much as possible to buy back more time for you to put into sales. You then take the money that you make from that and reinvest it into sales activity and into delivery so that you spend more time having the high quality sales conversations, because that's what makes the most money for your business. If you continually do this, then you will be on the path to grow your business, scale your business, and you'll set yourself free from the traps that hold you back. Scaling a business is not easy. It's not for the faint-hearted, but neither is running a business and running yourself ragged and running yourself into the ground. Build yourself a future. Build yourself a business that will pay back in all ways. Pay back financially, but also will pay back in the quality of the life that you get to lead when you grow a bona fide business that runs and operates like a proper business, inverted commas, no offense intended. Get yourself off the front line. Stop the business being so dependent on you, and then you can start to build the future that you want to build. However, you, in my opinion, are never going to get there if you're trying to get rid of sales too soon, or you're trying to find excuses or ways out of not doing sales activity. Embrace sales, step up to sales, lean into sales, realize that that's what's going to give you everything that's on offer as a business owner and an entrepreneur. If you are serious about growing your business and you want to talk to us about how we might be able to support you and help you on that journey, then don't forget we have success groups that are there for you right now. If you're a business owner just starting out and launching your business, whether you're building that business, in other words, taking your business from 30, 40, 50K to 100K plus, or whether you're doing 100K plus, maybe even up towards $500,000, and you want to scale that business to £1 million, or at least scale it to a point where you start to really get that lifestyle back that you want to get, we have a group of ambitious business owners waiting for you right now. For 10 years, we've been helping ambitious business owners just like you achieve the success in life and business that they want to. We've had a track record second to none in helping business owners to step up, to level up, so that they can level up their businesses and start to get the rewards that's on offer to all of us as business owners. If you're serious about growing your business, you want to talk to us about how we can help you get there quicker, faster, easier than you will on your own. If you fancy being part of a supportive group, an incredible culture of business owners that support each other through the tough times, hold each other accountable, cheer them on, pick them up when they're knocked down, give them ideas, share insights, support with their networks and joint ventures and partnerships and everything that comes together when you have a trusted group of peers, then drop us a line. You can talk to Tracy directly, tracy.miller@biggerbrighterbolder.co.uk. She'd love to hear from you. If you're not ready to have that conversation just yet, go and check us out, biggerbrighterbolder.co.uk. I'll put those links in the description of this episode. I'll also put down some links actually to other resources that can help support you on your ongoing journey. I will see you next time, episode 216, where we'll be concluding this week's theme about how to scale from being a small business. I'll see you then. Until then, as always, be successful.
Leveling up. Extreme business growth through raising your game. When what was once extraordinary becomes ordinary, you know you've leveled up.